Hey guys, welcome back to Click Academics. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to solve this exponential equation. So we have 8 to the power of x is equal to 32. And make sure to stay to the end of the video for a bonus problem that is similar to this one. So what I'm first going to do is I'm going to rewrite 8 here as 2 over 3. 2 to the power of 3, because 8 equals 2 to the power of 3. So now I have 2 to the power of 3 to the power of x is equal to 32. Now if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is equal to a to the power of m times n. So 2 to the power of 3 to the power of x, this is going to equal 2 to the power of 3 times x. 3 times x is 3x, so I have 2 to the power of 3x is equal to 32. Now 32, this is the same thing as 2 to the power of 5. So now I can replace 32 with 2 to the power of 5. So now I have 2 to the power of 3x is equal to 2 to the power of 5. And remember, if I have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, this means that m is equal to n. So for 2 to the power of 3x equals 2 to the power of 5, these two are equal to each other, so I have 3x is equal to 5. Now if I divide both sides by 3, I get x is equal to 5 over 3. Now, another way of doing this problem, a to the power of x is equal to 32, is to take the log on both sides. So I have log a to the power of x is equal to log 32. And now an important property of logarithms is that if I have log a to the power of b, I can actually move this exponent b to the front of the logarithm. So this would actually equal b times log a. So log a to the power of x here, I can move my exponent x here to the front, so this is going to equal x times log 8. Now this is equal to log 32. Now I can divide log 8 on both sides. These two will cancel out, so I'm left with x is equal to log 32 over log 8. Now 32, that's the same thing as 2 to the power of 5, and 8, this is the same thing as 2 to the power of 3. So now I have log 2 to the power of 5 over log 2 to the power of 3. Now remember, log a to the power of b, I can move this exponent b to the front, so I have b times log a. So I'm going to do that for both of these. So for log 2 to the power of 5, I'll move 5 to the front. For log 2 to the power of 3, I'll move 3 to the front. So now I have x, So now I have x is equal to 5 times log 2 over 3 times log 2. Now these log 2's can simply cancel out. So I'll be left with x is equal to 5 over 3. Now to check, we have a to the power of x is equal to 32. X is equal to 5 over 3, so I have a to the power of 5 over 3 is equal to 32. Now I can, a to the power of 5 over 3 is the same thing as the cube root of a to the power of 5, which is equal to 32. Now for a to the power of 5, that is equal to, I can plug that into my calculator here, 32,768, and the cube root of that is 32. So 32 equals 32, meaning x equals 5 over 3 is right. So we have 27 to the power of x is equal to 9. And now what I'm first going to do is I'm going to simplify 27 to the power of x a little. So 27, this is the same thing as 3 to the power of 3. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to substitute in 3 to the power of 3 for 27. So now I have 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x is equal to 9. And now if I have something in the form a to the power of m to the power of n, this is actually equal to a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of 3 to the power of x, we can think of a as 3 in this case, m as 3, and n as x. So this would be equal to a to the power of m times n. So 3 to the power of 3 times x. 3 times x is simply 3x, so I have 3 to the power of 3x is equal to 9. Now 9 here, this is the same thing as 3 squared. So I have 3 to the power of 3x is equal to 3 squared. And now another property of exponents is that if I have something in the form a to the power of m is equal to a to the power of n, then this means that m is equal to n. Because if the base is here, these two are the same, then this means the exponents are the same as well. So now for 3 to the power of 3x is equal to 3 to the power of 2, this means that the exponents, 3 to the power of x, 3x and 2, these two are the same. So now we have a simple equation, 3x is equal to 2. So now if I divide both sides by 3, these two cancel out, and I get x is equal to 2 over 3. Now to check, I'm going to plug in 2 to the x equals 2 to the power of 3 in the equation 27 to the power of x equals 9. So now I have 27 to the power of 2 over 3 is equal to 9. Now to solve 27 to the power of 2 over 3, this is the same thing as the cube root of 27 squared. Now 27 squared, that's equal to 729. So now I have the cube root of 729 is equal to 9. And the cube root of 729 is equal to 9. So I have 9 is equal to 9 because this is right. We know that our solution x equals 2 over 3 is right.